used to work at King of Diamonds on a Monday. Only hit the club on Saturday and Sunday. I used to pull up every week, you should've seen her. The way she did it, nobody could do it cleaner. I seen her in the suit for my birthday.
Hey y'all, welcome to my page. So this is gonna be my first official real Q&A, real talk to you girl video. Like, I'm really excited. This video is like long overdue. And when I say long overdue, I mean like 2 years overdue. Like, I was supposed to be made this video. Okay, but I feel like right now is the perfect opportunity. This is the perfect time. I decided I'm really finna take YouTube serious. So if I'm gonna take y'all serious, y'all gotta take me serious. And in order for y'all to take me serious, y'all need to know a couple things about your girl. Okay, so I asked my followers to ask me a whole bunch of questions for this video specifically. And they came up with some things. They came up with some things that was not YouTube appropriate, and then they came up with some YouTube appropriate questions. So I got me a good 25 YouTube appropriate questions, and we're gonna stick to those. So, one, let's start with, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? 5 to 10 years. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
5 to 10 years from now, I see myself, I'm either going to be a black surgeon somewhere in the medical field, you know, saving somebody's life, or, well, I will still be saving somebody's life, because in 10 years tops, I will be a resident. So, yeah. Saving somebody's life. If I'm not saving somebody's life, I see myself somewhere on the runway, or, you know, opening for somebody's party, promoting somebody's brand, you know, going global with this whole, you know, influencer thing. I see myself doing that. It's either or. Like, it's like I either go global or I go global.
Period.
Because if I do medicine, I want to do groundbreaking medicine. Like, I want to, you know, start clinical trials and things like that. Like, I want to be known for things like that. I gotta go global though. Either way, like, anything I do, I want it to be big. Like, you feel me? Anything I do. And then right there together.
Yup, man, yup!
Anyway, next question. Something you regret. I have lived life with no regrets. I don't regret anything that I've done. Like, everything that not in front of the people. Not in front of the people. Everything that I do, I really just, everything that I do, I try to make sure that it's something that, you know, I'm not going to regret. So I live with no regrets. So I'm not going to have nothing really to tell y'all that I just regret. Besides, maybe, yeah, I don't got no regrets, y'all. Anyway, when's your birthday is number 3. My birthday is March 4th. I'm the biggest Pisces there is, you know. Shout out to all the Pisces that's watching me right now. Don't play. Number 4. What made you want to start a business? So yes, I do have 2 businesses. One is currently under construction, under rebrand, called Taste Design Collection. It was a let's say handmade essentials business where I made bracelets, I made body sprays, I made lip glosses, I made everything. You know, it was but everything was handmade. I made it from scratch, sat here, did it with my hard work, blood, sweat. You already know. But yeah, that was the first business I ever started. Then second, I have a business where I provide students with educational help, you know, a little extra educational help. If you know, you know. But yeah, I like to call it my tutoring business. If you need some help with, you know, getting your academics together as far as like you're behind on schoolwork and things, holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. But anyway, yeah, what made me want to start those businesses? Well, I started Taste Design Collection in 2020. I wanted to start a business because I just feel like I needed something else to do. I was at home during the summer. It was just me always going to work. I was working for every day. I was working, like, just going to work, trying to, you know, make sure that I got what I need for myself. And so I kind of got tired of just every day going to work, same thing. Same thing every day. You being rude, that was nasty. But anyways, yeah, same thing every day. I got tired of it. So I was kind of like, you know, I need something else. I need a side hustle. I need something else. I need another form of income. You feel me? I'm like 16 at the time. I'm like, you know what? I need something else to do with myself. So I started trying to kind of see like what I like to do, like outside of working, because I really never kind of been no business minded. I'm not gonna say I've never been business minded. I've always been business minded, but as far as like my own business, I never really kind of thought about it. I've always kind of been the, oh, you have a business, let me help you with your things, and let me market for you, and let me do this, and let me do that, and help you. And yeah, that's pretty much how I always been. So when I finally was ready to open my own business, I had to kind of see what I like. I know I like a little cute though. I always knew that. You know, BITCH always need a little cute. You feel me?
Period.
So I already knew, okay, anything I need to do, it need to be something with like looks or something, because I'm gonna get bored otherwise. So when I came up with Taylor Sign Collection, it was just stemming off what I like to wear, lip gloss, what I like to wear, bracelets. You feel me? So I got on YouTube. I got me a few inspos. And I went from there. As far as the work business, started that in 2022. I started that in 2022. Not 2022, like this year. I started it in 2020 as well as that one. You feel me? Like that. But yeah, I started that business in 2020 as well, in the beginning of 2020 actually. So I guess that business was older. When COVID hit and everybody had to get out of school, the education system generally just went like everybody was kind of lazy. Nobody wanted to do no work. It was our first time in a pandemic for real. As far as my generation, it was our first time in a dang on pandemic. I don't know who else gonna live through some pandemic and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's our first time. So, you know, most of my generation was not trying to do no work. We was outside like it was summer, okay? It was middle of March and we was outside. You feel me? But, you know, only few of us can handle being outside and still being on task, you know, still handling your business at school. You feel me? Still forgetting although you're not in school, you have to do work still. A lot of us couldn't get jiggy with that. Your girl could always get jiggy with some work. You feel me? I was a nerd in school. I ain't gonna say I was a nerd. I never been no nerd. Let me not lie to y'all like that. I ain't never been no nerd. Shout out to all the nerds, but I ain't got no beef with y'all. Like no, you know, no bad. I'ma move on.
Okay.
But yeah, I never been no nerd. That just wasn't me. But I was always smart. Always did my work. Always was an overachiever when it came to school. I just always was like that when it came to school. So I was able to do my work and maneuver being on pandemic. I started seeing a lot of my friends and a lot of people just that I followed and stuff was like always asking, who can do this for me? Who can help me with this? Who can help me with this? You know, because when the pandemic came, teachers stopped teaching for real. Let's just be honest. If you watching this, let's be honest, baby, you ain't doing your job no more. Let's be honest. You know you was in there slacking. You know. But anyway, yeah. So it was a lot of that on social media. And me being the overachiever that I am, I just decided I was going to reach out and help these people for a costly fee. For a costly fee. For a small fee. I'm talking about a costly fee. Depending on what you got going on, it's either going to be costly or it's going to be small. But it's going to be a fee. I'm going to let you know that now. But yeah, I just decided to be the work vixen of my city, which is Atlanta, if anybody was wondering. Because that's not a question. Where you live at was not a question. They was overthinking it. They was overthinking. They didn't ask none of the basic stuff. How old you is? 18. None of that. They talking about dreams and goals. Not just like something wrong with that. I'm just playing. But yeah, that was what made me want to start my business. I just needed other things, other forms of income, basically. That's all that is. But yeah, what do you want to be in life? I want to be rich. How? Does not matter. As long as it's legal and as long as it's doing something I love, and I'm good at, which I'm good at a lot of things, y'all. So I just want to be rich. Whether being a surgeon is how I'm gonna get rich or being a global influencer, promoter, whatever. You feel me? I'm gonna be rich. Y'all gonna see me, okay? I'm gonna be rich. That's what I want to be. Okay, just know that. All right. Next is is it hard trying to keep up with everything you do? This is somebody who knows me clearly, who wrote this question. Because if you know me, you know that I'm always got my hands in something. You feel me? I always got my hand in a couple pots. Always. So, as far as like working, doing schoolwork, doing other people's schoolwork, helping them with their schoolwork, you know, doing this, doing that. I be trying to, you know, start dance teams and stuff, you know, shout out to LSU. You know, it's a lot of things that I be trying to do business-wise for myself and make happen for myself and, you know, just kind of see. I be dibbling dabbling. Like I said, I be dibbling dabbling. They say it's a hard trying to keep up with it. It is. I be tired. I'm not gonna count to y'all like I'm just a Wonder Woman. I be tired. I be sleep. I be tired, and I be needing, you know, a break sometimes, a brain break mentally all the time. I feel very overwhelmed, and a lot of the times my anxiety kind of kicks in with a lot of the stuff that I be doing, trying to make sure I'm on point with everything. But I still overcome every time. I overcome every time. It does get to be a lot sometimes, but I'm so on it. It don't really overwhelm me like that, y'all. It really don't. If it really was overwhelming me and hurting me that bad, I really wouldn't continue to try to do all the stuff that I do. But I love being a person that's able to do so many different things. You feel me? I like that. So yeah. Name 3 things you want to accomplish in 2023. 3 things I want to accomplish in 2023. Get my car is 1. Probably by the end of 2023, have my cosmetics business and Taste Design Collection back up. Start my cosmetics business and have Taste Design Collection back up. And have the Divine Ladies of Purple and Gold automatically already in the stands by the end of the football season, which is going to be the end of 2023. Yeah. At LSU, those are my 3 goals because that's my team. Shout out to my team again. But yeah, those are my 3 goals. I have a lot of stuff that's planned for 2023, a lot of things that I'm trying to work on and do. So those are the only things that I could really think of off the top of my head for real, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah. How do you deal with insecurities? I try not to have them. Only things I've ever been insecure about in my life were my acne and my body. As far as my body, I always kind of grew up trying to make sure I was comfortable in my own skin. You feel me? Like, so I always wanted this structure, this physique for myself. I never wanted to be too skinny, too big. So I always kind of had that insecurity about me because I'm little. So it has been a time where I was overeating and I kind of looked chubby. It was times where I wasn't eating enough and I looked like a skeleton. Like, so for me, my biggest insecurities is how I manage my weight, like how I go through that. And if you get what I'm saying, and definitely my acne. I have hyperpigmentation. I have dark spots. I have acne. I have all that. And I've been dealing with it for a good 2 years since COVID. It's been getting bad since COVID. So how do I deal with it? I try to look past it, honestly. I don't worry about my body no more. It is what it is. It's gonna look how it's gonna look, and that's just that. Like, and as far as my face, I am about to go on a new skincare journey. I'm gonna do another video about that next. Y'all probably be seeing that another time, but yeah. I had to learn how to see past my acne. I had to learn how to look at myself and be like, girl, you was beautiful regardless. I had to learn how to listen to people. It was people telling me for years, girl, just because you got acne, that does not mean anything. Everybody got acne. Everybody has acne, and it's true. You have to be able to look past the flaws that you feel like you have and the things that you're insecure about. You have to be able to pick yourself up and be like, listen, that ain't nothing. Because it ain't nothing. You feel me? Like, it ain't. It really ain't. The stuff that we really be insecure about, it really be nothing 9 times out of 10. And it really be just a thing that's gonna hold us back. So I really try to look at it like that, try to stay positive, and that's how I really overcome most of my insecurities. All right, biggest challenges you face so far with starting a business, Lord. Having help. You guys know, like, if you're a business person, you know that a successful business has the worker, the boss, you know, whether it's the same person for both positions, and then you have your support. You know, you have to have your support. You have to have some type of support to start a business. It really, like, to start a successful business, I don't care what nobody say, you gotta have you some support. I would say the hardest part about it is staying consistent enough without the support. Like, you feel me? When you start a business, everybody, when you have the idea, everybody gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna mess with it, I'm gonna mess with it, I'm gonna mess with it. Once you put it out, you will never get the same amount of hype as you thought, ever. Like, that's just how people are. So you have to have it in your brain. I say the hardest part is mentally staying consistent with what you want to do. Having to remind yourself, like, look, this is really what I want to do. Come on now, let's get it together. Come on, for real. Let's go. Yeah, I'd say that's really the hardest part. Anything else is easy. You just gotta stay motivated. It's all in the head when it comes to starting a business. Next question. Do you want kids? If so, how many? I want kids. I will do 2. I really just, 1 is fine, but 2 is a good number for me. And after 2, I ain't messing with it. Like, I don't need no, listen, I ain't got time for that. 3 max. Like, if 3 comes, like, let's say the second one is twins, and God just like, ha, that's what you get because you was talking all that junk, so I'm finna give you twins. Cool, all right, I'll take that, guy. I'll take it, like, fine. That's fine. I'll take my 3 and sit down after that. I'm cool. 3 at the most. But I do want a boy and a girl, specifically. Boy needs to be first. If I do not get pregnant first with a boy, then I'm starting over. Do what you want with that information.
Okay.
Anyway, I just like.
No, the fuck I wasn't.
Do you feel like past experiences helped you to be who you are today? Oh, definitely. If you know me, you know I've been through a lot. Like, if you know me for real, you know me. You know I've been through so much. You know I've changed so much into a different person. Or a better person. I'm not gonna say a different person. I always stayed the same when it really came to my personality and stuff. But I always elevated. Like, I always kind of went up. You feel me? So, because that's all you should do when you're growing and you're getting older. You should be getting better. You should go up when it comes to vibes and personality and things like that. You should be getting better. More people should want to be around you as you get over, not less. You feel me? And past experiences always shape you to be who you are. Like, who would I be without the stuff that I went through? Like, excuse me trying to not cuss, y'all. I'm trying. I'm really trying. But who would I be without my experiences? Like, who? Nobody. Without the past, you really can't make a future. You feel me? Because you need to be able to take your past experience to know what you want to do better, what you want to do differently, and how you want to better yourself from that. You feel me? And I feel like that's why I always say I don't have no regrets. I don't regret nothing I've been through. I don't regret nothing that I seen, nobody I met, nothing. Like, I don't regret it because everything plays a part in who you are, and I love myself. I love who I am. I love who I am inside and freaking out. Everybody should. Everybody. So, to answer that question, yes, past experiences definitely shape you. They make you. I'm not going to say they make you, but they help you dictate your future. And your future is what makes you. Yeah. So, height is the next question. How tall are you? I am 4'11", okay? I'm a smurf. Well, I'm 3 legal inches away. On top of being a dwarf. How do I feel about that? I don't really care. It is what it is. 4'11", you know my frame little, but it got some range to it. I'm telling y'all, for real, it is what it is. Like, I've been this height for a good 4 years, so I don't think it's ever gonna change. What's the best place you worked at so far? Y'all, you know me, I done had 670,000 jobs. Like, seriously. I've had a good, from the age of 15 to 18, I've had a good 10, 12 jobs. I don't know. I really can't, on top of my head, I don't know. But if you know, you know. I would say out of all of them, the best job that I've ever worked at is tied between Chick-fil-A and Legacy Ford. Being a receptionist for Legacy Ford, I was cute every day. I had my dress pants, I had my Starbucks coffee, I had my sweaters and everything. I was a baddie up there sitting there looking cute every day, counting money. I loved that job. And Chick-fil-A, I just met a lot of cool people. I really loved that job because the people, the experiences. I worked there most of my high school life, and I loved that job. That job really kind of shaped me with my personality, things like that. Yeah, I will never forget the people that I met working at that job. I will never forget the experiences that I had working at that job. They're an amazing company when you work at the right Chick-fil-A that really cares about you, depending on who, you know, you're under. But yeah, I'll say it's different between those two. I would love to be a receptionist again. Like, I loved that. That was amazing. It was like a secretariat receptionist job, y'all. Legacy Ford, if you hear me, holla at your girl, okay? Holla at your girl, because I'm older now and I'm wiser. Y'all ain't fighting me. Listen, I'm just saying. But anywho, next, who inspires you? Who inspires me? I got a couple people who really inspire me, for real. My mother inspires me, but that's like the typical person. Your mother should always inspire you. Your mom don't inspire you, that's okay. But you know, not all moms are inspirational moms, so I can't really say. But nah, my mom inspires me a lot. She's a very, very, very strong black woman, y'all, for real. Aside from her, definitely Nicki Minaj. Love Nicki Minaj. Always have been inspired by Nicki Minaj since. Yes, I'm a barb. I'm a barb. That should have been a question. Are you a barb? Yeah, I'm a barb. Just to let y'all know, if you ain't no barb, then get the off my page. Let y'all know. But anyway, period. For real. Nicki Minaj is my mom. Nicki Minaj, Lorianne Gibson. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Them three black women are beautiful. I love those three black women. Okay, those are some very inspirational women. Look up Lorianne Gibson if you don't know who my girl is, okay? Because she can bust a move on you, me, and everybody else, okay? I'm telling you, for real. But nah, yeah, those are my inspirations. And Nicki just being Nicki, y'all already know that speaks for itself. I ain't got time to keep explaining stuff to y'all. Dream car. I ain't really got no dream car, but I'm gonna attach like 2 cars that I really feel like I would look real good riding around in. I used to want a Challenger, and I used to want it to be like space gray. I'm gonna show y'all the exact one. I mean, not Challenger, Charger. I'll show y'all the exact one that I wanted. I'm not a car person. I'm not good with cars. I don't know nothing about cars. All I know is them bitches drive. They get you where you need to go. So I'm not gonna say I have a dream car just yet. But I do have a couple faves that I am gonna, as I'm talking, you're gonna see a couple of them popping on up, you feel me? So yeah, those would be my cars that I like. I'm not gonna say I have a dream car. I really don't have no dream car right now. I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's talking about LeBron or Jordan. Why did I write that down? I'm childish and y'all childish. Whoever put that, you childish. But of course, it's gonna be Jordan. What's up with that? Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Girl, bye. Michael Jordan. What are you talking about? I personally don't really like LeBron James as a person. He's a liar. He's very cocky. He's a good basketball player, don't get me wrong. You know, I played 2K. I was on the Lakers faithfully for a whole 2 games. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, 2020 through 2022, my career was the Lakers. They had me in a chokehold. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. So I'm not gonna say that I don't like LeBron as a player or a person for real. I mean, a player, but I don't like him as a person. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. Brown not really my kind. But I freaks with Michael Jordan. Who don't freak with Michael Jordan? But anyway. Rate your first semester at LSU. That should have been a question. What school you go to? Y'all was really overdoing it with the questions. Y'all could have asked the most simplest stuff. The simplest stuff. It be the simple things. But anyways, people don't ever understand it. I attend Louisiana State University. Shout out to LSU. Go Tigers, period. Rating my first semester, I am a freshman. Child, listen, I feel like I've lived the whole 4 years in one. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, these 4.5 months have been a year each. Like, they have been long. They have been through trials and tribulations, and they've been fun. I'm not gonna keep to y'all like I just been out here slaving and dying, you know, all the time. It's been fun. It's been very fun. Overall, with everything I've been through, which if you guys want a video of like my whole freshman first semester recap, y'all let me know in the comments. I will do a video on it. I will for y'all to let y'all know like the details. I will definitely do a video for y'all. Overall, I would rate my semester at LSU 7 out of 10. I am gonna say a 7 out of 10 because I went through a lot. Let me tell y'all, I went through a lot. Like I wish I could really get into detail but I really can't. A lot of the stuff that happened at that school, if anybody was to see, I mean, if I was to really just put that out there, everything that I went through, it wouldn't fit in all this. So y'all need a video. Let me know if y'all want that video. But yeah, overall 7 out of 10. I love the boot. Okay, I love the boot. List some pet peeves. I hate this question. I really always have hated this question. My pet peeves are liars. Telling me that you're gonna do something and they're not doing it. Beating around, people who beat around the bush. Like, you're not a liar necessarily, but if I ask you something, you're not gonna really be straight up with me. And then you're gonna try to play a mind game about the fact that you really didn't be straight up with me, but you didn't lie either. I hate manipulative, narcissistic people like that. No, we're not gonna do that one. People who take the trash out and then don't put the trash bag back in there after you take the trash out. Why would you do that? If you wasn't gonna put the trash bag back in there, why did you take the trash out in the first place? I don't get it. But anyway, yeah, that's just some off the top of my head. That's some off the top of my head. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I can't really think of no more right now, so that's all you get. They just say list shoot. What made you become an NBA Youngboy fan? Yes, I am an NBA Youngboy fan. The biggest. They call me 4K Tay. You know, nobody's safe. Don't play, okay? Not for real. I listened to, let me just tell the real story. I became a Youngboy fan when I was in 7th grade. I'm not finna come to y'all like I've been a Youngboy fan my whole life since birth in this bitch. Can't I slid out my mama pussy talk about Kentrell for life. No, I did not. 7th grade, I saw this boy with this Chucky doll on my best friend at the time's home screen. I say, who this? Who that on your home screen? Why are you looking like that? Like he gonna kill people. So she says, this is NBA Youngboy. You don't know who NBA Youngboy is? No. Girl, I'm like, no, I don't know who no NBA Youngboy is. Girl, in 6th, 7th grade, I was Lil Uzi all the way, Famous Dex. I was listening to all the kind of like music, I guess. But I definitely was on Lil Uzi real bad. And my Sap stuff, all my Alicia Keys and Drake and all that. You know, I was kind of into all that Future, you know, them back then. So I really wasn't into all of the, I was on Young Ma, Lil Quill back then real bad too. So I hadn't really branched out to the young boy side of life. So she was like, here, look, I'm gonna tell you, here's some, I'm gonna send you some songs, listen to them, let me know what you think. Cool. She sends me Genie. Genie is the first Youngboy song I have ever memorized. I remember it like it was yesterday, baby. I was sitting in the middle of freaking class. The middle of Miss, what's her name? I can't even think of you, but shout out to you because I passed 8th grade because of you. I mean, not 8th grade, 7th grade because of you. Yeah. What am I talking about? As if I was just gonna fail. Girl, I don't know what I be talking about. Anyway, can I help you? I've been talking so long. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. Anyways, I listened to a lot of his music that she had sent, and I was just like, wow, this young man. Wow! He is amazing. Like, the stuff that he really was talking about, basically, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm not gonna sit here and play. Everything that he talked about is like, not everything, but most of the stuff that he was talking about is I could relate to. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, that boy was spitting facts. It was the most fact stuff I had ever heard in my life, you know? And it was so real and uncut. Like,
Okay.
that was really the first person that was really on some kill, bang, bang stuff that I really was listening to. So when I heard it, I was like, wow. Then he was mixing it with the real pain music, and I was feeling that. So I was like, wow, this is something.
Oh my God!
This young man got some talent. And ever since then, I just been hooked, you know? That's just what it is. I'm not gonna keep talking to y'all about it. It's just what it is. Next question, we on question 20. Do you believe in love? Yes. If you know me, you know I believe in love. You know I'm a lover. I love love. I love love. Everybody love love. Everybody should love love. If you love love, you don't love God. God created love. You should love love. Anyway. What's your sign? Oh, that was the question. Why I was coming and talking shit. I am the biggest Pisces, like I told y'all. Us, we are very rare. I don't really meet a lot of Pisces like that. And if I do, it don't be on no me Pisces. Like, you got the real outspoken, real quiet, I'm talking about real quiet, real outspoken, real life of the party, real jazzy, pedazzy, which is me. And then we have the quiet, calm, really gonna kill you in your sleep type Pisces, which that can be me too. But most of the time, it's gonna be a either or for a person when it's their Pisces. But yeah, where do you want to live in the future? I'm kind of still debating on that, y'all. I actually want to do a lot of traveling before I really just settle down in a city. I don't know yet, because right now I'm in Louisiana, and I love Louisiana. I love that state. And then right now, currently where my body is at the moment while I'm talking to y'all, I'm in Atlanta, which is where I live before I was going to school. So I love Atlanta. I love Louisiana. I've always wanted to live in New York as an adult. And I always wanted to kind of reside in Cali for a couple months too. Like, I kind of want to go places and kind of live there for a couple months, then get the hell on. Like, I want to live like that for a little second while I'm in my 20s. But I do want to have a actual apartment where I stay and I have to come back home to. You feel me? Where that's gonna be at, I really don't know. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know. What's your dream career? An actual career? Trauma surgeon. My dream career is to be a traumatic surgeon. Meaning, if you get into a car accident and your head is like about to slide off your body, but it's not really off your body, you gonna come see me. Somebody shoot you in the head, but you still survive. Or shoot you in the chest, shoot you in the titty, any of that. But you ain't dead, you gonna come see me. You feel me? A pole comes through and struck you, going straight through your stomach.
Okay.
While you on a construction site, you gonna come see me. You know, any crazy traumas, you gonna come see your girl. I like the fast life. I like the excitement. I like the, oh my God, the panic of it, the keep me on my toes. I always move great under pressure. And I feel like that would be the perfect job for me. And I like blood. I love blood, gory stuff. Like, I always like this type of stuff. So I feel like trauma surgery, definitely for your girl. Who are your favorite people? Me. Like, who else would be my favorite person outside of me? Nah, for real though. I don't really got no favorite people for real. Like, I got my favorite folks that I be with. But as far as like favorite people outside of them, like personal people, I don't know, like what? My favorite people besides NBA Youngboy, who could that be? I'm just, but not for real though, like Chanel. Oh, why? Okay, forget it. Yeah, she was like, what you said? She was like, never hiding, baby. You taught me better than that. I ain't in right mind. Yeah.
You almost knocked me over, Bookie.
Okay, last question of the day. If you could start any business, what could it be? Cosmetics business, cosmetic line. Eventually, and a clothing business. If I could really just buy a manufactured business, a manufacturing building, get a manufacturer, and tell them, listen, this is my vision. Because I'm not good at actually doing it myself when it comes to the clothing thing. But I can tell you, this is my vision, this is what I want, this is what I want to look like. Get me a person to just deliver what I have in my head, get people to ship the order. Well, I can ship my own orders, really. But yeah, I would do a clothing brand in 5 seconds. But sitting there and really just designing it myself and this and that, I can't do that. I can't. But yeah, dream clothing business, cosmetics line. Which one of those would not be a dream for too much longer, let's just say that. But yeah, and that's it. We have completed all the questions, all of them. I don't have nothing else to ask you guys. You don't have nothing else to ask me. I ain't got nothing else to tell you. Like, listen, everything else, y'all just gonna have to find out about me. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope that I was entertaining for y'all. I hope that y'all sat through. I don't know how long it's gonna be after I edit and all this, but right now it's on 35 minutes. I don't know, Lord Jesus Christ. Like, I don't know. Y'all might not sit through all that. For the ones that is gonna sit through it though, I fuck with you. I love you. You love me. This is gonna be a great partnership. Me coming to YouTube, like, I'm who y'all need. Like, I'm gonna let y'all know now. Like, this is gonna be what y'all need. But yeah, like, I hope y'all enjoy my Q&A. I hope that you guys stick it out with my page and come with me on this journey to build it and just becoming the next upcoming influencer. You know, let's get this shit together. Let's get it rolling. People been telling me do YouTube my whole life. I'm here. I'm ready. Like, I'm here with y'all. I'm doing it. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already and comment what y'all want to see. Like, I need to know what y'all gonna want to see on this page. I need to know what kind of videos I should do. I need to know what y'all want to see from me. Like, I really need ideas, motivation, things like that. But yeah, I know I'm gonna be good when it comes to this YouTube jump regardless. Like, I just hope that everybody has as much faith as me as I have in myself. You feel me? And even if you don't, I'm gonna make you. It's okay. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and we'll be back with another video very soon.
She used to work at King of Diamonds on a Monday. Only hit the club on Saturday and Sunday. I used to pull up every weekend.